Look, Cell Charge is a favourite of mine too, Matt, and I really wish I could lay claim for this product, but unfortunately this is a product which is commercially available to me. It's a product which I've used in clinic now for 3 years, and seriously, it does more for more people than anything I've ever used. Hence the fact that I've actually approached the suppliers over in the States, and I have the license on it for this country. But simply put, for the viewers, Cell Charge simply puts back into your body the trace elements that we just can't get from food anymore. So due to the fact that we are so heavily over commercialised, and we're growing food now over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres of soil that generally is not supplying what it once did, this puts back those trace nutrients and trace minerals that once upon a time were 25 to 40% higher than they currently are. So really, it doesn't really matter how much fruit or vegetables you eat, whether it's organic or not. The ability to actually get those nutrients from the soil now just doesn't allow food to actually be of a high quality that it once was. Simply put, for the viewers though, the key things that it really does are quite significant. It increases the uptake of nutrients fairly significantly, so it increases the absorption of anything you take it with. And you've got to remember that basically with food, it doesn't really matter how much food you eat, until that food actually gets into our cells, it's really of little use to us. And so we're really keeping our fingers crossed that our body's able to take these nutrients from food effectively, and this product is the thing that does that. It stops viruses replicating on the cell wall, which is a really critical factor for guys like yourself who are getting ready for long events. It doesn't do anything for bacterial replication whatsoever, and so it won't stop you getting a head cold or a sore throat. But I'm still yet to find a person who takes this daily and gets a viral issue. So for things like post-viral syndrome, so post-acute glandular fever, Ross River fever, influenza, even people that suffer herpes virus, I find it's amazing for. It's a really, really good heavy metal chelator. So basically what it does, it helps to absorb nutrients inside the cell. Once inside the cell, the fulvic acid, which is part of the product, actually binds to or chelates heavy metals like mercury and all the aluminium, all the things you don't want, and actually draws them outside of the body. So it's actually a really good gentle detoxifier by the same token. So for me, this ticks every single box, and it's a product that I really believe everyone should take.
It's a hard one for me to know, exactly what it does, because I've been on it for about two months now, I think, something like that. You just overall feel better taking 7 drops, because 1 drop per 10 kilos of body weight per day,
and that's the thing, it makes it really good value for money. Do you know what I mean? It's a $90 bottle, which I know may seem a bit steep when you first got to pay it. But a guy your weight, that's going to last 5 months, so you're only really going through a couple of bottles a year. But it's a really good adrenal tonic too, and this is the thing I like for guys like yourself that push really, 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 really hard. There's always going to be a time that the body has to pay the price for that kind of overreaching sort of profile. So the thing I love about it, and the reason why people find they sleep on it like a baby, is the fact that it does deal with the adrenal mineralocorticoids and help the adrenal glands to function more appropriately. So to get something that increases absorption of nutrients, stops viral replication, is an amazing adrenal tonic, helps you sleep really well, and chelates heavy metals from the body, there's nothing like it on the market anywhere in the world.